So, number 2 in the Supple 7 category is going to be looking again at shoulder health and upper body mobility. And for that, you're going to need to get a resistance band. So ideally a thin resistance band. You can do this with a towel or a stick, but because it hasn't got that elasticity in it, they're never going to be quite the same, and this is always going to be a little bit more ideal using a band with a bit of stretch and resistance. Especially if you find that you're struggling initially and your shoulder health isn't great. So we're going to start off with a nice wide grip, so go as wide as we can on the resistance band. I'm going to pull myself up nice and tall with a good posture, push my bum forward and make sure my glutes are engaged. Then from here, I'm going to get a little bit of tension on the band, and then I'm just looking to come all the way up and over all the way down to here, okay? So important we do the full movement. From here, and then just going to come back, up and over, all the way down. Okay, if that feels reasonably easy and there's not too much stretch there, we're just going to take the hands in a tiny bit and go again. So up and over, keeping tight. This time I'm going to have to use the band a little bit to help me get through. Key thing that I'm looking for in this movement, we want to make sure that we're not using our back and we're focusing purely on the shoulders. Okay, so as you do it, as you're coming over, I don't want to see any hyperextending through the spine. Instead, keep the spine nice and straight, keep it engaged, and focus solely on the shoulders. Okay, so that is an excellent movement to take care of our shoulder health. We're looking at getting a full rotation of the shoulder in its socket and working both internal and